The faded letters of a soldier carry the weight of love and longing from the front lines. Every word penned under the dim light of a bunker or a tent carries the raw emotions of a heart yearning for home. Tattered flags and worn-out boots stand as silent witnesses to the brutal reality of combat. Each tear in the fabric and every scuff on the leather tells a story of resilience, of countless marches, and of battles fought in the name of freedom. Helmets with bullet holes speak volumes of the grim reality faced by soldiers on the battlefield. These scars of metal are stark reminders of the thin line between life and death, serving as a testament to the survival and sacrifice of those who wore them. Dog tags of the fallen whisper personal stories of bravery and sacrifice. Clinging together, they resonate with the names of heroes, their ranks, and their untold stories, forever etched in metal as a tribute to their ultimate sacrifice. Handwritten protest signs emerge as voices of peace in tumultuous times of war. Crafted with a hope for change, each sign is a beacon of resistance, carrying powerful messages that challenge the status quo and advocate for a world without conflict. The diary of a nurse, tucked away from the chaos, serves as a testament to compassion amidst the horrors of war. Within its pages lie the stories of those she cared for, each entry a stark reminder of the human cost of conflict. Photographs from the front capture moments of raw emotion and the harsh realities of war. These images offer a window into the souls of those who fought, their faces etched with the weariness, fear, and sometimes the fleeting joy of camaraderie. Medals of valor are not just decorations, but symbols of bravery in the face of an unpopular war. They shine a light on the heroes who emerged from the shadows, their acts of courage a beacon of hope and honor. Draft cards burned in defiance became the emblem of resistance against the war. This fiery protest marked a generation's refusal to be complicit, their collective voice rising in demand for peace and questioning the morality of conflict. POW/MIA bracelets carry the weight of unanswered questions and the hope for closure. Each bracelet is a silent vow to remember those who never returned, a promise to keep searching for the truth behind their disappearance. The Zippo lighters carried by soldiers bore silent testimony to the grim humor and stark despair of the battlefield. Engraved with messages that ranged from darkly humorous quips to poignant reminders of home, these small objects were talismans against the chaos of war. Trudging through uncertain terrains and dangerous conditions, the jungle boots became more than just military gear. They symbolized the relentless march of soldiers through adversity, their souls wearing thin as they navigated both the physical and emotional jungles of conflict. Mixtapes sent from home served as a lifeline for soldiers, connecting them to a world far removed from the realities of combat. These cassettes, filled with favorite songs and personal messages, offered a brief escape into memories of normalcy and peace. Underground newspapers flourished as the voice of resistance and revolution, challenging the status quo and providing an alternative narrative to official reports. Their pages, filled with dissent and calls for peace, became a beacon for those questioning the war. Anti-war buttons and patches turned everyday clothing into statements of protest and solidarity. Worn with pride, they transformed personal fashion into public declarations, uniting strangers in a common cause and visualizing the widespread desire for an end to conflict. Veterans' oral histories provide a direct conduit to the past, capturing the essence of combat and camaraderie. These raw, unedited stories offer a personal glimpse into the sacrifices and challenges faced, preserving the voices of those who served for future generations. Peace symbol graffiti emerged as a powerful form of silent protest, adorning city walls and bridges. Each piece served as a visual plea for an end to conflict, transforming public spaces into canvases of hope and collective desire for change. The M16 rifle became an iconic symbol of the Vietnam War, representing the complexities of modern warfare. Its presence in the hands of young soldiers underscored the grim reality of battle, where survival often depended on the mechanics of a weapon. Agent Orange containers, now empty, stand as a haunting reminder of the war's long-lasting impact on the environment and human health. The toxic herbicide not only stripped forests, but also left a legacy of suffering and disease among veterans and civilians alike. The Wall of Names stands as a somber tribute, etched with the identities of those who paid the ultimate price. This monument invites reflection and healing, offering a place where the memories of the fallen are honored and their stories continue to be told. Flower-powered dresses and headbands weren't just fashion statements. They symbolized a movement. The vibrant colors and patterns represented a generation's desire for peace, standing out in stark contrast to the bleakness of war, imbuing protests with a hopeful, unmistakable identity. The Tet Offensive maps, meanwhile, marked a turning point in public perception of the Vietnam War. Detailed plans of the surprise attacks challenged the previously held belief in inevitable victory, shifting the narrative and fueling a surge in anti-war sentiment across the United States.